September is World Alzheimer's Awareness Month, and it seems we all know someone whose family has been touched by the disease.
Yeah, it impacts the whole family too. Women are especially more susceptible to Alzheimer's. Sherry's here now with news of a special clinic. It's right here in Las Vegas, and it's designed to help women avoid the disease. Good morning, Sherry.
Good morning, Alex. You and I have a much greater chance of having Alzheimer's disease than either John or Nate, because women outnumber men 3 to 1 with Alzheimer's, and researchers still don't completely know why. There is no cure for Alzheimer's, but there is evidence that the brain disease could be delayed or possibly even prevented with certain changes in our lifestyles.
Like everybody at age 63, you do forget a few things here and there.
But Debbie Morton of Park City, Utah, knows she could eventually lose her memory and more, just like her father, who lived with Alzheimer's disease for 12 years.
By the time he died at age 87, it was actually more, he had no words and he could just eat and walk.
That strong genetic risk moved Morton to sign up for the new Women's Alzheimer's Prevention Center at the Lou Ruvo Center for Brain Health.
We're looking for really motivated women.
Neuropsychologist Dr. Jessica Caldwell has spent years working to unlock the secrets of why women are more prone to the cognitive disorder.
There are things like women living longer than men. So age is the #1 risk factor for Alzheimer's disease, and women live longer.
But Caldwell knows that age is just one piece of this complicated gender puzzle.
At this point, there's good evidence that other things are contributing, like menopause, differences in lifestyle, like being less active than men, and maybe even having more brain-related effects of some other diseases like cardiovascular conditions.
So this new prevention approach addresses all mental and physical areas of a woman's life. A thorough evaluation, including cognitive testing and visits with clinical specialists, is used to chart a customized roadmap for healthier daily living.
We aren't just trying to give women a simple recommendation. We're giving a comprehensive plan for women to change their lives, and 1 year is where that starts.
Women of all ages from 18 to 88 from 33 different states have applied to this one-of-a-kind prevention center. And without a cure for Alzheimer's, being able to delay it later in life or avoid it completely would be a victory for now.
Just having somebody who really knows me and knows my body and is following it and my brain throughout the course is very reassuring.
Well, the center has funding for 3 years and hopes to see nearly 400 women during that time. In part 2, we'll talk about some surprising risks women have for developing Alzheimer's and the need for reaching out to women of color for this center to be successful. Very interesting conversations that I had with Dr. Caldwell, and to find that so many more women do get Alzheimer's, and just some of the things, the reasons that we're more prone to it. I think women will be surprised. And if you think back, or think of your neighbors, your coworkers, people that are dealing with it, maybe they're caregivers right now to someone in their family, and if you think about it, you'll probably think that, oh yeah, it was their mother, their grandmother, my grandmother, my mother. And oftentimes it's more women than men.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's so finding out new things every single day, and it's so important to keep that research going.
Yeah.
Well, that Lou Ruvo Center is just amazing, Sherry.
They do remarkable things over there, and they really encourage people to get involved in the clinical trials and the studies, because if we don't keep doing that, we're not going to keep finding the answers.
Yeah, and how amazing if we were able to really prevent it. That would be incredible. So
It's the first time we've ever even thought about preventing it altogether. Delaying it would be great, preventing it, and then finding a cure would be the ultimate.
We look forward to part 2 tomorrow.